Good morning, dear students. So today we are going to start now in this period because already we have already the first period as a live class already we have done. So this is the second period now. Now in the second period, students, whatever we have done in the previous class, that was about the workbook questions only, the beginning of the workbook questions. Now in this period we are going to discuss the practice questions, which are the last part of the workbook, you can say. So in the practice questions, students, if you see, there are almost, you can say, there are so many questions here. It is mixed up. Say 30 questions are there. 30 questions, some are direct and some are word, some are application sum. So as I already told you, if we are going to do all the 30 questions here, it will take so much of time. So we do not have that much of time in our hand because there are many chapters after this addition and subtraction also. Multiply is there, divide is there, time is there. So that means what I have already planned, that I have already informed you, that we are not going to do the similar type of question again and again. So those questions, whatever will be similar, those questions I will leave you as a home practice. Of course, there will be some homeworks, but that will be fixed, 4 or 5 questions only. But home practice, it may be more because it is a practice only for you, and mainly the workbook is for your practice only. Okay, so it should not be done, the whole book cannot be, or the whole workbook cannot be done in the classroom, because workbook means you have to work on it, you have to done by yourself. Fine. Okay, so let us start with the first question. But before going to that, I just need to give you a little bit of information on the one type of question here, and that is about subtraction. First of all, let us take an addition sum. Subtraction also I will inform what I have to give an additional information I need to give. Suppose if it is an addition sum, suppose I am giving a very simple example. Say 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. Now suppose if I rub this one, so if I now put it here, question mark. So I need to find out that what should be added with 4 to get 7. So the easy answer will be 3 because already I have rubbed it just now. But if suppose it is a very large number, then how you will find out? You cannot do it verbally. So you need to understand that the given numbers are what? Given numbers are, this is the sum. And this is one given number. Fine. So when the sum is given and one number, any one of these two will be given. So to find out the required number or the missing number, what you have to do? You have to do this one, that is sum minus given number. Please understand this one. You have to take sum minus given number, that will give you the missing number. So here what we can do, sum is 7 minus given number is 4, so 7 minus 4 is 3. So here also it will be 3. So this is one type of question where you will get some of the questions here, or in exam also you may get that what should be added with this number to get this. So that in that case, to get this, that will be the sum, and the given number is already there. So you have to simply do sum minus the given number. Okay, then you will get the required number or the missing number. This is about addition. Now one question may be coming of subtraction, say something like this. Say I am giving you just an example. Say 10 minus 7 is equal to 3. What are the names of this you can say terms? The larger one, which is always on the left hand side also, or you can say on the top also when we do subtraction, this larger one is always called what? It is called minuend. Fine. The smaller one, this is always called subtrahend. Subtrahend. Please remember this name. This is called minuend or minuend also. This is subtrahend, and obviously the result of the subtraction we know, this is called difference. Fine. Minuend, subtrahend, difference. Now students, there is a you need to remember some things here. That is, suppose out of this 3, if you need to find out the difference, of course you have to do subtraction, so you will get the difference. So difference is very easy. Difference means you need to subtract. So if you need to find out the difference, you need to subtract. That's it. But suppose if this one is missing, say if I put here now question mark, that means what is missing? Minuend is missing, the larger one is missing, smaller one is given, and the difference is given. How to find out the minuend? To find out the larger one or the minuend, so that the formula you can say is subtrahend plus difference. Subtrahend plus difference. This will give you the minuend, that is the larger one. Or this question, how can we make a question out of this? This is a given. This is given in numbers. If I need to make it a word sum, so how we will make it? From which number, if we subtract 7, the difference will be 3. So that also we can say. From which number 7 is subtracted to get the difference as 3. So that also, in that way we can make it a word sum. So in that case you need to understand from which number if you have to like that from which number comes, the larger one always comes. Larger one means always the minuend. And how to find out minuend? Subtrahend plus difference. Okay. Now suppose if I change, students please copy it down, this formula and copy, that is minuend is equal to subtrahend plus difference. Please copy it down. Suppose now if I change this situation now I am changing it. I have given the larger one, but I have now removed the smaller one. That means now I am telling you that this is missing. The smaller one is missing. So that means subtrahend is missing. So how to find out the smaller one? So the question, this sentence can be, the word sum which can be formed from this given question is like this. What should be subtracted? What should be subtracted from 10? Now the question, understand, what should be subtracted from 10 to get the difference 3? So this is now the question has been changed, because from 10, that means minuend is already given. From 10 is there, that is the minuend, so that is already given. So what number should be subtracted? That means that is the subtrahend, because subtrahend is always subtracted. So the smaller one, that means you need to find out. So to get the subtrahend, always remember this formula. Subtrahend is equal to minuend minus difference. Minuend minus difference. So if you do there, minuend is how much? 10. Difference is how much? 3. So 10 minus 3 is how much? 7. So here 7 will come. So easily we will get. So students, don't get confused. If you remember these two formula, that is how to find out the minuend, the larger one. The larger one, if you need to find out minuend, you need to find out, you need to add the difference and the subtrahend. And if subtrahend to be found out, then you have to subtract the difference from the larger one, that is minuend minus difference. These two concepts if you remember, then you will be able to solve any type of word sum. And friends, you need to understand one thing. Whenever we are saying something, they will not mention minuend or they will not mention subtrahend. They will simply say that what should be subtracted from 10 or 7 should be subtracted from which number to get the difference. So like that they will say. So you need to understand by reading the question, are they asking you to find out the subtrahend or the minuend? That is the key point that you need to remember. Okay. Now let us start the practice question now. And I already told you some of the homework already I have given in the first period. Okay, so this period I will not give you any homework, but yeah, home practice you will get. So those questions you can mark which are the home practice. If you find any difficulty to solve the home practice questions, you can send me that question. I will solve and I will send it back to you. Or I may discuss those questions in the next live class or in recorded class if you get any difficulty. Fine. Okay, so the first question, solve the following. Practice question, student, page number 47 in the workbook. The first question is, of course, it's a very simple one. What is the sum of this and this? So there are two numbers are given. You need to only find out the sum. So that's a very easy question. You need to just add. So this question, obviously, it will be a home practice. I'm not going to solve it. You will solve it in the copy because there is no space here, student. So practice question cannot be done in the workbook. That has to be done in school copy. So write the heading practice question. Do this question as a home practice. No need to send me as a homework. Then number 2. Now see, what I was talking just now, the same question coming is here. Number 2, what should 18,74,899 be subtracted from to get a difference of 34,81,984? Now see, you need to understand here that which is actually what is missing here, minuend or subtrahend, because difference is already given. Difference, you can see the last number is the difference. It is said that a difference of That means the difference is given. So either minuend or subtrahend is missing. So you need to guess now that what is actually missing. Not guess, to find out. You read the question again. What should the number be subtracted from? What should be subtracted from? That means what should this be subtracted from? That means they are talking about from which we need to subtract from. That means they are talking about the larger one. That from which number I need to subtract this, that is 18,74,899 be subtracted. That means this is the smaller one, or you can say the subtrahend. Fine. So here how it will be done. Number 2. That means we can write down in this way that you will be familiar with the terms. Okay. So here we will write the difference is given. The difference is given 34,81,984. Then they have given the subtrahend, because the smaller one is given which should be subtracted. So that is the smaller one. So it is 18,74,899. Fine. Now we need to find out the minuend, because from which number it should be subtracted. So minuend is equal to difference plus subtrahend, because the larger one, if you need to find out, you need to always add the difference in the smaller number. So this will be 984 plus 899. So now if you add this, if you have to add this in a column method, since this is a large number, so it will be better if we use the column method. Then 1874,899 plus, now let us add 4 plus 9, this is 13, 3, 1 in hand, 8 plus 9, 17 plus 1, 18, 1 in hand, 9 plus 8, 17 plus 1, 18, 1 in hand, 4 plus 1, 5 plus 1, 6, 8 plus 7, 15, 5, 1 in hand, 8 plus 4, 12 plus 1, 13, 3, 1 in hand, 3, 1, 4 plus 1, 5. So the answer is 56,883. So this is the number from which this number should be subtracted to get the difference, this one. Clear, student? So this is how we need to identify in a word sum. These are very important questions, student. So student, please copy it down. Please pause the video and copy it down in the school copy. Now question number 3. Now it is a same type of question, but this time you need to find out something else. What should be added to get this, to get the number, to get the sum of this? That means this is about, now they are talking about addition here. I have already said in the beginning that in addition, if the sum is given and one number is given, how to find out the other? You need to subtract. So question number 3, they said what should be added to this to get the sum. So that means we will write given numbers, which is the number given 67 lakh, that is 6 crore 78 lakh, 19,489, and the sum, how much it is the sum? The sum is given 811,01,289. So this is the sum that is given. Now we need to find out that what should be added. What should be added with this to get this one? If you see the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they have 8 digits. So which is greater? Of course, this will be greater because it has 8. So that means this is the sum, because sum is always greater. So the sum is given and the number is given. But another number you need to find out. So you remember the example that I have given in the beginning about addition. So the other number we will write. So the other number is equal to, we need to say, before writing the number, let us write the sentence, that is sum minus the given number. So this will give you the missing number. That means from sum you have to subtract the given number. So that means what we can say, the sum is given 81101,289 minus given number is 678,19489. So now we need to subtract these numbers. So let us subtract here on the side 81101,289, and that is 6781 and 9, 4, 8, 9. Subtract. Now let us subtract. 9 minus 9, it is 0. 8 minus 8, 0. 2 minus 4 not possible. 12 minus 4, it is 8. Now it is 0. So 0 we cannot, 0 minus 9 not possible. So 10 minus 9, it is 1. Then here it will be 9. 9 minus 1, it is 8. It will be 0. So 10 minus 8, it is 2. Then it is 0. So it is 10 minus 7, it is 3. And finally it will be 7 minus 6, 1. So the answer is 1328180. 1,32,81,800. So this is the required number. That means when we add this and this, we get the sum, this one. So when sum is given and another number is given, to find out the missing number, you need to use this formula, sum minus given number. Fine. So students, but they will never mention that this is the sum is given, or they will not use the word sum. In the subtraction, they will never use the word like subtrahend, minuend, difference. Difference they can say, but subtrahend, minuend they will not use. You need to understand by the sentence only that whether they are asking for the subtrahend or whether they are asking for the minuend. Okay. So that is question number 3. Question number 4. What is the difference if this is subtracted from this? So this is a direct question, student, because they are asking you to find out what difference. Difference means the result of the subtraction. So here no confusion should be there. They are not asking about any minuend or any subtrahend. They are directly asking for difference. So students, please copy it down. Okay, so when we will now go ahead with the next question, that is number 4. This is what is the difference of subtracted from. Now we already know that I say that whenever in subtraction sum, when it is written from, after from the number which will be there, that is called the minuend, which is the greater one. So that should be always written on the top. Okay, so that means we have to write 98009 1840, and then we will write the next one, that is 191. From ones place I am writing 130 and 870. This is a direct question, students, so that's why I have not written any sentence. So I am directly subtracting it, because we need to only find out the difference. 0 minus 1 not possible, so we have to borrow 1. 10 minus 1, it is 9. Since it is 3 now, 3 minus 9 not possible, borrow 1. 13 minus 9, it is 4. Now it is 7. 7 minus 1, it is 6. 1 minus 0, 1. 9 minus 3, 6. 0 minus 1 not possible, so 10 minus 1, it is 9. Here it will be 9 remaining, so 9. 7 minus 7, 0. 9 minus 8, 1. So the answer is 10996164 So this will be the difference they are talking about. So according to the Indian system, put the commas. Fine. So that is question number 4. Now question number 5, student, that will be your home practice, because I am leaving it for home practice. Please copy it down again. Home practice why I am leaving, because that is the same question, you can say, student, because what is the difference between this and this? So they are simply asking to find out the difference. You find out which one is the greater one, that you write on the top, and the smaller one below, and subtract, find out the answer. So that is your home practice. Question number 6. Now question number 6 we are going to find out. Now here question number 6, they are talking about what we need to find out. They have not written any sentence, but by putting the question mark they are asking. How I have given the question mark, similarly they are also giving the same thing. Number 6. It is given 72849183 equal to dash minus 18492842. Now students, here see, since they are given, this is the result, because this is, maybe it is given on the left hand side. Normally we write the result on the right hand side, but it can be changed also. There will be no issues. It will be the same thing. So this is the result. That means you can say this is what? This is the difference. This is the you can say the larger one. Why? Because it is written on the front. So that means you can say this will be the larger one. So this is what? This is the minuend, that means. This is the minuend. And this is the smaller one, which is called subtrahend. So subtrahend is on the right hand side, that's why. So to find out the minuend, remember the formula that I have given you before. To find out the minuend or the larger one, we need to add these two. Fine. So when we add this one and this one, we will get the missing number. So we will directly add. Let us see which one is greater out of this. 4 digit, 8, 4 digit, 8. So they are having 8 digit. So we can add anyway, no problem. 7 to 8, 4, 9, 1, 8, 3, and 1, 8, 4, 9, 2, 8, 4, 2. Now let us add. So 3 plus 2 it is 5, 8 plus 4 12, 2 1 in hand, 8 plus 1 9 plus 1 10, 0 1 in hand, 9 plus 2 11 plus 1 12, 2 1 in hand, 9 plus 4 13 plus 1 14, 4 1 in hand, 8 plus 4 12 plus 1 13, 3 1 in hand, 8 plus 2 10 plus 1 11, 1 1 in hand, 7 plus 1 8 plus 1 9. So the question mark this will be this number. That means this is the -1. So we will write. So we can directly write -1 also, no problem. So -1 equal 91342025 by putting the comma according to the Indian system is you can say 9,13,42,025. Okay. So that is question number 6. Question number 7. What should be added to this to get this? Now see, it is similar to the question number 3. Students, please compare this question number 7 and number 3. Same or not? Just the numbers are changed. So this will be your home practice, because similar question I said already I will not do. I have done the number 7. You follow that method and you will be able to do the number 7. So number 7 will be your you can say home practice, not homework. Similarly, 8. Question number 8 is very easy. 8 I will leave you as a home practice only. Why? You need to find out the sum of the largest 7 digit and the smallest 8 digit number. You first write largest 7 digit number is what? 7 times 9 you write. And the smallest 8 digit number will be what? You write 1 and then you give 7 zeros. And then add that number, though both the numbers, that will be the sum. So that is a very easy question. That is a home practice. And what should be added? Number 9, again you see the same question. What should be added to this to get this? On the left hand side there is a 0. You can see on the number, question number 9, 09. That 0 is of no use, so you can remove it also, no problem. So what should be added to this to get this? So students, this will be also your home practice. So students, I have done till question number 9. In the next class we will start from question number 10. Okay, these whatever I have given, those are only home practice, not your homework. Homework already I have given in the live class itself. Fine. So let us student meet in the next class. Till then, take care and study well. We will start from question number 10 in the next class. Thank you.